All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has. But now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
Twice. You gotta get there twice.
Henry Cejudo, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. All right, so the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing title.
Every time he gets to the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. Tonight he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn him back. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Henry Triple C Cejudo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Petr
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Petr as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. Nice body kick there. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Cejudo's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, looked like an elbow there from the top by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
North-south position now. Cejudo's back in full mount.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Keep that top position and work your elbows. We're under 2 minutes now to go round one. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
All right, DC's back from the bathroom. Round two, Petr versus Henry Cejudo. Nice punch there by Cejudo. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Nice work here in the clinch by Petr. Fighters separate from the clinch. Takedown defense is there. Eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Nicely done.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without it. He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
Blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find his business. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same. Weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Ooh, Superman punch lands.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Cejudo going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Cejudo's strike attempt there is blocked.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Hey. 20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Jan gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, missed on that one. Cejudo goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Single leg takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Cejudo's in half guard now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Jan's back into full guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Getting them out here.
Get out of there. You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
He's got to start throwing now.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Cejudo's in half guard. "20 seconds left. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, you need to wake up now. You need to go out there and pick your shots. You're wasting a lot of shots. You need to wake up, focus, get out there, put the pressure on, okay?
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Jan getting pounded, something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score him out.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Gotta get out of there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Stay with the game plan.
Nice.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Cejudo's right back to the full mount. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Good work from the top here by Cejudo. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Jan's in half guard. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy. Sit back, relax, and breathe. Listen to me now. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns, okay? I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Effective punch from the clinch there by Jan. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head. And everything's landing with so much power.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Nice punch there by Petr Jan. Well, you know, an elbow!
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Cejudo's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity. And that will do it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
All right, congratulations to Henry Cejudo, who might be up to your waist, but he's got power. Nice knockout tonight.
I mean, Triple C is known as a wrestler. Tonight, he was the boxing that was on full display tonight and allowed for him to get a massive knockout victory.